Addiction is a bad thing. It can eat away your soul, it can eat away your time, it will take everything from you and leave you a shadow of yourself. Now imagine a child battling with addiction. Not any type of addiction, but masturbation. I've come to realize that most of these students, I work with children more often, most especially boys. For those who probably has gone through or are going through addiction, there's something common that I've come to realize is that their masturbation, the addiction to masturbation starts with one, watching of pornography. How do they access pornographic material? By just going randomly into the internet with either their parents' gadgets or their own gadgets. And because they have unlimited access to this internet, no parental control. Most parents these days try to follow the easy route of parenting, maybe because of work, so much things to do. They give phones, they feel like the phones or the gadgets are the easiest way to keep these children down from distracting them. So children spend hours on the internet without regulation. And most times accessing these information are not intentional because the internet does not filter its information that it gives to children. So a child that is scrolling through internet or just doing assignments or looking for one thing on the internet can just pop into a pornographic site. It registers in the brain. Curiosity will make that child to go back to that information. In fact, they will begin to converse it with friends, and if they've not been appropriately educated, they will also encourage one another into that act. So, first, free internet. Second, not regulated information gotten through this internet. Third, most of these children spend their whole day on this internet because they don't have physical activities going around. During our own time, we have less information. Most information we learn from one another, and we have so much activity. So what do you think is possible? First of all, sex education. Start it early. Educate your male and your female, not just the female, male and female, on sex education. How their body is going to change, what their body will begin to behave like, how they will be attracted to the opposite sex. During our time, it's like a taboo to have conversations like that. And I guess that is what is even making it difficult for parents to know how to go about sex educating their children. If you know or you have a feeling that your child is addicted to pornography, trust me, that child will be masturbating. And once the child attaches masturbation to pornography, the child will no longer need part of pornography to masturbate because the images are already in his head. His brain demands for it at a particular time, and his body reacts to what the brain is demanding for, and he will always go. Children like this, you begin to see their academic go down, their social life go down, depression begins to set in. They don't understand what is happening. If your child is already in that stage, first of all, let the child go for counseling. Make the child feel comfortable. Make the child understand that he's not alone. Make room for conversations. Let the children involve in social activities that will require their brain, that will use their energy, that will still give them pleasure. Also, you can put parental control. There's something called Google Parental Control. If you must give your child a gadget, put parental control. This will enable you to regulate the sites they visit. If they want to go into a site that is adult-rated, that is unwanted, it will signal you wherever you are, showing you, oh, this person is about to access this. You can block it off. And then, once in a while, go through their gadgets. See what is in it. They've found different ways to hide information from you, parents. That the information can be on that phone, and you'll be looking for it, you won't know. Why are they hiding it? It's in the first place because they don't have that comfortability to communicate with you. So you must give that atmosphere where you people must communicate appropriately, so that you will know what is going on with your child. The child probably heard it in school, and then comes home, check the internet, start searching. Then unregulated information, it gives him every information plus the one that his brain is not yet ready or developed well enough to comprehend. So parents, let us do better by sex educating our children. If you don't know how to do it, search, Google, go online. There is one channel on YouTube. It's called Intentional Parenting. So they would teach you how to sex educate your child. Most times, when you train your girl and you don't train your boy, now your boy will end up messing the girl you trained. Especially we mothers. Let's begin to regulate things that our boys do. Let our boys begin to talk. Let's begin to educate them sexually just the way we are educating the girls. Let them understand that their body is their body. It is holy and should be respected. There should be boundary. Let them be close enough to you to communicate things like this, so that even when they are at risk of being abused, you will know early, and you will stop it early. Do not come attacking. Do not disown. It's not time for disowning. It is time to sit with your child, converse with your child, and make the child understand that you are there to listen and not to judge. We listen, we don't judge. So this year, if your impossible thing as a parent is not being able to have conversation on sexuality with your child, begin to learn it. Do the impossible. Learn how to train your child. If not, the internet will train your child for you. And I don't think you will want the kind of child the internet trains. Thank you and have a nice day.